So apparently my microphone was off. I am so sorry, guys. Welcome to the indie. I should say I screwed up on that one really badly. I can see that I'm not the only one who makes the same stupid mistakes. This, my friends, is the Retro Hour where I play classic games for you guys, and I have renamed my channel. So now my channel goes by the Classic Red Box. And today I'm playing Sonic Advance, and I don't know why I screwed up on that one. So, yeah, let's just restart that over. So this, of course, was the first time that Nintendo, I should say that Sega, came out and brought Sonic the Hedgehog to the Nintendo console. Now remember that Nintendo and Sega were at each other's necks in the early 90s. To the late 90s, and Sonic, of course, was a Sega brand, but because of what happened with Sega and how they lost their money, they became a software developer instead, which is the sad thing because Sega was really amazing, and I miss not having an actual console from them. But, you know, all the properties have made it to different consoles. Like I said, this one is originally released on the Game Boy Advance, released in 2001, alongside Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Because of my microphone being off, basically you have the option of picking a bunch of different characters. You can be Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Amy Rose. Of course, chose why am I doing that? I of course chose Sonic the Hedgehog just for the first little bit of this, because as much as I love Sonic, I do love Knuckles and Tails a lot more, but so great. And like I was saying before, the choosing the whatever character you want to choose, it does not change the story. Basically, you just get to play as your favorite character. And we're here with our first battle. But yeah, so THQ, what am I doing? Wow, I'm really sucking at this today. So, like I said, Nintendo teamed up with Sega and THQ Games, who is, like I said, famous for all the WWE games, and collaborated and made Sonic the Hedgehog, the very first game Sonic ever appeared on a Nintendo console. I hope you guys are liking the new setup to my show. I thought the VHS tape was a really cool idea, since I'm very old school. And the classic hour basically is all about playing retro games, so that's why I named this the Retro Hour. We're going to be playing an hour of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to try and get as far as I can. If I do have to go back to the title screen, I'll probably change up the characters, so you're not always watching Sonic the Hedgehog. Maybe in my next one I'll probably play as Tails. But it has been a very Sonic inspired month for me. I'm getting super hyped for the 30th anniversary of Sonic. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. The 30th anniversary of Sonic, which is next year. Hopefully we get a whole bunch of awesome video game announcements. I want some movie announcements. I want some awesome stuff. So of course this is exactly like the Genesis versions of the game. Though, you know, you have a lot of different moves. As you can see, Sonic basically has this spin dash. He also has a move where he goes downwards. What am I doing? I'm not doing this properly today, guys. I'm kind of screwing myself over. Now I'm playing this on my GameCube. This is the GameCube attachment that came out for the the Game Boy attachment came out for the GameCube. That connects to the bottom of your system, which is why you guys are seeing the frame rate of the screen. It's very mini, but that's okay. Which is why I decided to come up with a whole new layout to my show. But if you guys have ever played Sonic Advance, there were 3 Sonic Advance games for the Game Boy Advance, of course. All very amazing games, and actually very hard to find nowadays. What am I doing? There we go. I find this is a lot easier to play on the Game Boy Advance than it is to play on here for some reason. Maybe I'm just used to the controls. I'm playing with a GameCube controller, so it doesn't feel the same. It's very, very different. believe. This is the second level that we've gone through. The levels are a lot more detailed than the Genesis games, but the one thing too that you can tell from the character models, they're a little more cut out in this game. Like you can see Sonic is a little more detailed than his Sega Genesis counterparts. The music, of course, is a lot different. Nice. But the one really cool thing about this game too is that because it is not only a successor to the Sega Genesis games, it also brings back classic levels that you might remember, and some are upgraded, and of course we all have different levels. Not getting killed by Dr. Robotnik here. I prefer to call him Dr. Robotnik. Not much of a fan of Dr. Eggman. Now, if you were a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, you knew that Dr. Eggman was originally Dr. Robotnik before he got his name changed. I don't know why it's changed, just one day it changed out of nowhere. But I prefer Dr. Robotnik a lot better than Dr. Eggman, but you know, it's still pretty fun to watch. Like I said, Sonic has been around for 30 years now. This is one of my favorite levels, and for those who have played Sonic 2, you do know that this reminds you a lot of the casino stage, which is very iconic. Anybody who knows Sonic knows that stage. You guys will see eventually. You do get to parts where you... I'll walk right into that. You get to go into the parts where you, like the slots and stuff. It's pretty cool. Once I get to it. And not get killed by everything that I see. I got some super fast shoes. I remember when in high school I played this so many times on my bus ride home or in between classes. Like I said, this was one of my favorite games of all time. Still is one of my favorite games. I actually have a boxed version of it. I just love Sonic games because they're so colorful, so vibrant. Not that I don't love Mario, but Sonic was always my favorite. And why did I do that? I saw one up there. Okay. So far, I haven't died yet, so I'm doing alright. Beautiful. So we got through Act 1. But this is my favorite level of the game. Just like I said, it reminds me too much of the classic days where I'd play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Casino stage, like I said, very iconic stage. I am really sucking at this thing. I don't know why I'm running into everything. So pretty soon we are going to be hitting October. Can't believe that we are already at the end of September. It's crazy. But I do have a full month planned of horror games for you guys. For game night, I will be playing a mixture. One day I'll be playing the Dead by Daylight game for the Switch, if you guys want to play. I'll also be playing Friday the 13th for the Switch as well. So if you guys have a copy of that at home, I would really love for you guys to join me. Also for next week's Retro Hour, I'll be playing a very classic game that was originally for the Sega CD, but came out to the Switch not too long ago, all thanks to limited run games. I'll be playing... I don't know if I should tell you guys or if I should wait. Maybe I'll tell you. I'll be playing Night Trap, which is a very awesome, fun 80s game. Or I should say early 90s, not 80s. But it feels like an 80s movie. Yeah, I'm on Dr. Eggman. Do not want to get attacked. It's funny how Dr. Robot fights are just so easy and iconic. I don't know why. They're all the same. Different, nope, Jesus Christ. Nope. I don't want to jinx myself and screw. Come on. He's almost dead. There we go. One attack. That's all I needed was one attack. So finally he's out. Of course, we advance. Sonic is the man, and we get through Act 2. Like I said, favorite stage. There are a lot of good stages, but that stage is just epic. This stage is pretty cool too. I'm not much of a fan of snowy levels, but I don't know. There's something peaceful about this. Some hidden treasure there. This is exactly why I don't like it. I'm not a fan of water levels, especially in Sonic games, because there are times where you need to get to the air to survive. Just like I screw this one up. If I don't, come on. Got 3 seconds. Whew. That was pure luck. So, you know, once you're underwater, you really have to make sure you are right beside... Screw that one. You have to get the air bubbles or else you are screwed. I don't know what it is. I'm finding the controls a lot easier when playing on my Gameboy Advance. Water levels are so slow. It's definitely Sonic's Achilles heel. If you guys have a favorite Sonic game, which Sonic game would you choose? I'm constantly back and forth. As much as I love the 3D games, the 2Ds are of course a lot better. Though there is one of my favorite Sonic games, and it's a 3D one, and it's Sonic Adventure. I don't think nothing can ever top Sonic Adventure. That game is just golden. I've actually ordered the complete soundtrack. Final soundtrack from Limited Run Games. Limited Run Games is basically a company that does physical versions for digital media. So if you guys have a favorite digital game, why did I do that? Because I was going the wrong way, that's probably why. Yeah, so that... There's a secret here. Beautiful. The more one-ups I get, the better it is for me. Yeah, so Limited Run basically is the best place if you're looking for those games that are on the eShop that you really want to get, or the PSN, or whatever. They bring out physical versions for collectors like us. And they also do video game soundtracks. So if you guys have a favorite video game that you want to see if you can buy the vinyl soundtrack for them, just go to limitedruns.com. Limitedrungames, I should say, .com. Damn it. And basically, not always get hit by these guys. Whew. I really hate water levels. Damn it. I blocked myself in here. Come on. Whoo! That was so close. I had less than a second there. That was so close. And I die right there. That's my first death of this game. This game that it goes a lot faster. There we go. And just run around like an idiot. Come on, give me some air there. Yeah, so you guys know I'm a huge, like I said, Nintendo fan, but throughout the early 90s, I was thrust into Sega, all because of Sonic the Hedgehog. I wanted Sonic the Hedgehog. I wanted a Genesis more than anything, and at that time I had of course, the NES. I didn't have the chance to get the Genesis as fast as other kids I knew. Basically, I got the Genesis around the end of its life cycle, just before the Sega CD came out. And I remember being so happy picking up my Genesis. I got it secondhand, and I was able to get Sonic the Hedgehog. And I remember playing Sonic the Hedgehog months and months. Basically, I have a harder time nowadays picking up a game and staying with it for a while. I don't know what it is. Even though the games are, you know, very, very amazing and stuff has definitely improved over time, but there's something about the older games. Maybe because I had to, you know, play those games. Play those games until I would get a new one. Oh, this one's so much harder. I hate the water levels so much. And he's running. He runs too quickly. It's just not my day, guys. Luckily I have 52 rings. I know rings. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, that sucked. Alright, so I got slaughtered that time. Let's see if I can do it. I got 5 tries here, guys. Excuse me, I got 5 tries. Like I said, I hate water levels, especially bosses in water levels. Okay, that just... And I'm not gonna make it this time too. Are you kidding me? Wow. So I got my ass handed to me again, just because, like I said, water levels, you can't move fast enough. You know, Sonic is built for speed, which makes it so much more difficult. And because of, you know, being able to change your characters, you're able to, when you're playing as Knuckles, or as Tails, you're able to hover and you're able to get through the stuff. With Sonic, you're trapped. I really need to take air, or else I'm just gonna die, and I don't want to die. Wow, I actually hit him. I didn't expect him. I'm like trying to not get killed here. Shit. I need to get up there. Not cool. Really? Oh my god. That was nerve-wracking. Holy shit. I was actually nervous there for a second. This game controller is like... It's not, you know, I can't even explain it. I was just holding that freaking controller like crazy. But at least we're out of that stupid water level. Back to a normal level where I can just get across it and not have to worry about water. At least I don't think so. It's been a while since I've played it, so we'll see. I don't want to say that it's over and it's not over. Almost got crushed there like an idiot. You know, it's crazy to see, you know, how, you know, Sonic is so normal to see him on other consoles compared to what it used to be in the 90s. But, run, Sonic, run. But, you know, now seeing him on Nintendo consoles, you're seeing him on PlayStation. Not as much anymore on the Xbox. Kind of quiet on the Xbox, but you're seeing it more. You know, it's becoming a lot more normal. But in the late 90s, early 2000s, after the fall of the Dreamcast, by the way, it's one of the best consoles on the planet. Basically, you know, it was so weird to be able to pick up, you know, a Sonic game for a Nintendo console. But I'm very happy that Nintendo picked it up. I'm happy that they have a better relationship now, especially with him being Super Smash Brothers, doing the crossovers for the Olympics. Basically, you know, companies that were enemies and at each other's throats have not died. Oh, that was close. That was close, very close. These are new inventions. You don't really have them in the Sonic game. What? There we go. Speed it, Supersonic. There we go. For some reason, I really forgot how to use those things. But we figured it out. Didn't take too long. This one definitely has a lot more turns, a lot more parts where if you fall, you're gonna be screwed. So I'm trying to take my time, yet go fast, because the faster you go, the better your score is at the end of the game. Oh shit. Could have grinded on the rail, and I didn't. That was first done on Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast, where you can actually grind on the bars. You know what, you guys are going to hear me talk about Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 a lot, because those are the pinnacle of 3D Sonic games. That was so close. Whew! That was actually a longer level than the other ones. I remember this level. I remember hating this level. I gotta be very careful with this one. Whew. And I'm just running into enemies like a moron. So if you're just joining us right now, you're watching the Retro Hour, and I'm playing Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance, playing it on the GameCube. Attachment for the Game Boy, where you can play your advanced games on the TV. Very awesome feature. I love when systems make peripherals for their systems. Whoa! Not cool. Now, of course, Sega and Nintendo were definitely the masters at doing that. They would bring out so many peripherals for your system. A lot of them I have. Mainly, one of my all-time favorites collector's items, the Power Glove, which of course is was made famous by The Wizard, the movie. If you guys don't remember that one, it's probably one of my favorite childhood movies. It's all about Nintendo. It's basically a giant Nintendo ad. And that was the first time you saw the Power Glove. Made everybody want a Power Glove, so they sold a lot of Power Gloves after that movie. The trouble is that those Power Gloves didn't really do very much, and not many games were supported by it. Despite, you know, the, what am I doing? I got 2 lives left, and, that sucks. You know, times like this, you really want to be either Tails or Knuckles, because every Sonic character has a different thing. Knuckles can glide and climb walls, and Tails can, you know, fly across, so you can fly through the tight areas. It's funny because these games don't really have like a very detailed background, but everything else is just so fluid and beautiful. The designs, the worlds. Another thing too is if you guys have a chance, it's actually a movie you can watch on YouTube. Basically, it is Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, not the live-action movie, but but basically, it's a cartoon. It's an anime, I should say, not a cartoon. There's a very big difference between anime and cartoon. What am I doing? I'm trying not to die here, even though. Alright. And yeah, it's basically about an hour long, and it's the first movie that they brought out by ADV Films, and basically it is the story of Metal versus Sonic. You know, we first saw Metal on a previous episode of the Retro Hour, where I played Sonic CD. That was the first time that Sonic and Metal fought, and where Amy Rose was first introduced. Very awesome game. If you guys haven't played Sonic CD, that is definitely one of the best games. Oh, I actually got through it. This world gives me a very Mario style. It feels like I'm in one of Bowser's dungeons. That was close. Well, I don't remember that. I totally forgot this had special stages. I don't think I've ever done this one. Now, these special stages, of course, were the only way to get the Chaos Emeralds. Now, shit, that was close. I'm definitely not going to get this. There's no way I'm going to get 90 coins here. Yeah, screw that one. Wow. I'm doing horrible. There's some of these stages that are easier in some games and absolutely worse in others. Yeah, I failed. Yeah, I know that. Thank you. Not enough rings. So I wasn't able to get the Chaos Emerald. But that's okay. So we're going to go back to our main stage. There are 7 Chaos Emeralds that you can get. And of course that will make you turn into Supersonic. I did not get that. You actually need it at the end to get into it. Did I just... Yeah, I guessing I just, like, wasted my time doing that. Instead of actually beating the level. Oof. For a second I was worried about falling there. Alright. Oh, there's my boy Knuckles. Or I should say Evil Knuckles. You know, I'm always smashing into him. Why not? So there goes my evil... Whoa, Jesus Christ. And I screwed up there. Okay, so I need to be careful. There's two different boss battles here. Fighting the Metal Knuckles. What am I doing? So, yeah, I screwed up there. Landed right into his attack like an idiot. But that's okay. It's definitely not the easiest boss battle. Especially when you find that the controls are not working the way you want to. close and yet so stupid. Wow, really? Wow. That was close. I got one ring left. As long as I have one ring left, Really? Whew! That was close. That was so close. And I'm lucky that didn't kill me too. I just got crushed by the thing that I'm supposed to be unlocking. Alright, so we got through Metal Knuckles. Now we had Metal Sonic. This is Metal Knuckles. Okay. Let's see. Let's get through this next set of levels. It's funny how much time flies when you're having fun, guys. What is going on? Something happened. Basically, I'm almost out of life here. Oh, I hate this level. This reminds me of the air base. Yeah, I remember this level. I hate this level. This level is only good if you're playing as Tails or as Knuckles, as I pointed out so many times. And that is exactly why. So, that is the first game over. So I made it. How long have I made it here? Well, I made it 47 minutes playing as Sonic the Hedgehog. But I'm going to change it up. Like I said, that's the cool thing about this. I think I'm going to play as Tails this time. I don't know what it is, but I'm kind of like really liking Tails. I always liked Tails, but for some reason I've liked him even more. And ever since he was teased in the ending credits of Sonic the movie, all I can think about is waiting for Sonic 2 to come out. There's just something about foxes that I love. I'm a huge fox lover. What's funny is at first I didn't really like Tails to begin with. It took me a little while to get into Tails. Like I said, I was always a Knuckles fan. Still am a huge Knuckles fan. But Tails is just so awesome and so cute looking. He's a little, he acts like a little kid, but he's the freaking Donatello of the Sonic universe. There have been a lot of characters that have shown up in Sonic through the, the games, the animation, even the comic books. As you guys can see, I can fly with some Tails action. Get to places easier, which would make that air-based level so much easier to beat. So Tails is waving to us. Thank you, Tails. Oh, hopefully you guys are having a good day. It's been a pretty long day. But it's awesome because I can come home and play some games. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, and Sonic is the only character who can grind the rails. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna hover. No! They always take the easy way out. And yeah. So So we're back to our first boss battle. What am I doing? Totally screwing that up. So we're heading back to the very first battle with Dr. Eggman, or if you're a fan like I am, call him Dr. Robotnik. Hammer of Death. There we go. Tails makes it through the first stage. You did good, Tails. Tails is just so cute. Tails, I want to have a nice statue of you, just like I have of my Knuckles here holding my controller, which you guys can't see because it's off camera. This is another iconic stage, actually. You see a lot of, like, warehouse and construction style mechanical areas, because of Dr. Eggman. See what I mean about having tails and being able to fly? It just makes life so much more fun. And makes it so much more easier than being Sonic. As much as I love Sonic the Hedgehog, being able to fly or climb on walls is just so much better. See, something like that would take a lot longer. Just fine. I just went back to the floor there. We'll do that. That's fine. Take me to the... And of course, the same guy I always get hit by. I know he's there. I know he's gonna pop up, but... I magically stand there waiting for him to hit me. And even this blowfish. Sometimes it's best to just curl up as a ball. There we go. We got through Act 3, Act 2, 1. I'm confused. I'm losing my mind. We've gone through Act 1. Now this is the second stage. I don't think I'll be able to beat this for you guys before I'm done. We're already pretty much almost an hour into the stream. This only lasts an hour. I like to keep it nice and short and sweet so like that it's not too extensive. I don't want you guys bored out of your minds. So it just makes life so much better. So much easier when you can fly. If you guys could have a superpower, what would it be? Would you guys like to fly or super speed? What would you guys like? I would have to say I'd probably like, not really Tails, but I like Knuckles' set. Not only can he climb walls, but he can also glide, which is so cool. So if I'm on a high building, I can just glide to wherever I wanted to. Or if I don't make it, I can just smash my hands through it and be able to get to places I need to go. So we are at our next battle. Doesn't this this soundtrack right now remind you kind of Jaws a little? Especially when it's going doop 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 doop. Can't hit Dr. Connor. No, I wanted that. There we go. Good job, Tails. You did it. Bum, bum, bum. I love when Tails dances. So, bum, bum, bum. So we're back to my favorite level. This reminds me too much of my classic Sonic the Hedgehog 2 days. Something very calm and peaceful while playing a Sonic game. It must be the music. Just like Super Mario Brothers, the music is just so peaceful. Bounce right off the ball. There we go. I don't want to bounce off the ball, but I did. I know there's a secret. There's a secret here that you can only get if you use Knuckles. I know I have to climb one of the hyper points, and I get, I believe it's 8 1-ups, which would be, every time I do that, I screw that up. I'd like to build my health meter up a lot lower. I got 5. Since I did start 3 minutes late, I might as well keep an extra 3 minutes. Just to play a little bit more. I'm not having too much fun. No, I don't want to hit that. Definitely not gonna get all the coins I want. I'm trying to remember if this is the first stage or if I'm already on the second stage. I'll soon find out. I think this is the boss battle. Yep. So we're on the second stage. Face good old Eggman. He ran away. get hit and lose all my rings. But it's almost over. Bam! Good. I want to keep my rings so I don't lose them. Tails through Act 2. I don't know why I keep doing that. Especially when I have flight. Now you don't have flight the whole level, as you can see. Poor Tails is getting tired, and hopefully I don't fall and kill myself. No, Tails, don't die on me. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. How high can you go before Tails gets tired? No. He's tired. Alright. Look guys, it's my favorite water level. Guys, remember me playing this earlier in the stream as Sonic? Oh, Tails can swim too! That's freaking awesome. I had no idea Tails could swim. That just makes it so much easier. Oh, I love you, Tails. What? Tails, I need some men. I need some life here. Nope. That's okay. I'm going to end it here, guys. So, that was the Retro Hour. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Sonic Advance, one of my favorite games of all time. I think I don't want Tails to die. I don't want you guys to see him die again. But make sure you join me next Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern, here on either Facebook or I don't want you guys to see him die on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, where I'll be playing my very first Halloween-themed game. Yes, we're doing a Halloween month where I'm going to be playing nothing but Halloween horror games for pretty much every system. But starting next week, we'll be playing some Night Trap. So if you guys want to see what is the most violent game of all time, make sure you tune in on next Monday, and also tune in this Wednesday for the Ink Off Tourney, which is also starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, where I'll be playing some Splatoon 2. So hopefully you guys can join me online for that one. But that's all I have for you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time. So take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye.